Facing a lawsuit by the NRA, San Francisco surrenders. So that makes the score Freedom 1, Second Amendment 1, law-abiding American gun owners 1, and the socialist wannabe homeless encampment by the Bay a big, fat 0. It's time for final thoughts. If you'll recall, last month, the city's Board of Supervisors unanimously voted to designate the NRA as a domestic terrorist organization, yes, thereby classifying the estimated 5 million members of the National Rifle Association, along with the millions of other law-abiding legal gun owners in this country, a threat to national security. Part of that domestic terrorist declaration called for the city to evaluate ties between its vendors and contractors and the NRA, aka essentially blacklist those vendors and contractors who are associated with the largest gun rights organization in the nation. So obviously the NRA responded by suing the city. The lawsuit correctly referred to the city's blacklisting attempt as an attack not only on the Second Amendment but the First, asking San Francisco's federal court to step in to instruct elected officials that freedom of speech means you cannot silence or punish those with whom you disagree. Well, it seems the NRA's refusal to back down prompted the city's mayor to back down before it even got to the courts. In a memo to city officials, Mayor London Breed instructed city departments to basically ignore that part of the resolution that called for assessing ties between contractors and the NRA, aka blacklisting. She also reminded city officials that the resolution was not binding and does not change city laws or rules. So essentially, the resolution was just a bunch of virtue signaling nonsense that did nothing but make city liberals feel good about themselves whilst demonizing the NRA and the millions of members who support it. Haha, good to know. Hey guys, next time maybe spend your time cleaning up the needles and feces in your streets, okay? But in response to this clear victory, NRA CEO and Executive Vice President Wayne LaPierre said the NRA will always fight to protect our members and the constitutional freedoms in which they believe. You're dang right, Wayne. In a time when the Second Amendment is inarguably under assault by a vast majority of a certain political party, it's comforting to know gun owners and gun rights groups will boldly stand up and fight for our constitutional rights. But even on the right, we've become far too comfortable with giving away our rights, or at the very least allowing them to be chipped away. Because Americans, don't forget, this is a process, and the Democrats are patient. Heck, even 4 years ago, the Democrats weren't proudly announcing gun confiscation plans, and now look what we've got. Dang near every candidate pushing for some kind of a ban or confiscation. You don't have to be a member of the NRA or even a gun owner to fight for your freedoms. They come for the second. It's only a matter of time before they come for the first. Oh wait, they're already doing that too. Listen, this next election is about more than Trump. It's about the future of our freedoms. Stay vigilant, my friends. Those are my final thoughts from LA. God bless and take care.